Good morning, everybody, and happy Father's Day to all us fathers out there. Well, you fathers, I'm not a father. I love it when my own thing I have a commercial. I go to start on my second computer and I have a commercial to watch first. There we go. Good morning, everybody. I know Frankie and J-Man came by early. Frankie said he's heading to sleep after work, and J-Man's going to see us after church. Tidewater Magnet Thrower. Hey, welcome. Good morning this morning. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Good morning, Mark Thomas. Good morning, Miss Kay. That's right. Happy Father's Day to dads and moms who were both mom and dad. There you go, Kay. That's covering a lot of people. Good morning, pole dancing Kay. Mark, I didn't know if I was going to bring that up, but yeah, I watched that on the Clark's video. That was freaking awesome, Kay. I never laughed so hard lately. We'll be around for a few, and then me and Mrs. Swifty are off to do some river hunting. Oh, that sounds great today. Mr. Sean Webb, good morning, sir. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers tuning in from overcast Wyomama, Florida. Wow, it's overcast here too, Sean. And my favorite name, Florida City. Good morning, Miss Cynthia. Tell your husband Happy Father's Day. My nieces sent me malted milk balls from Menards in Sterling, Illinois. Good old Menards. That's what my thumb page is. My sister took me to theirs out there in Kansas City. Man, those are big stores. I don't think I have had a malted milk ball in years. A lot of Smurfs in here. There you go. Cynthia says I look awesome in blue. Good morning, Mr. Bill. Papa Rouse is in the dirt. What's in the dirt is in the house. Yeah, Mark, I was wondering about that myself. Why there's two what's in the dirt in that name. Maybe Bill can explain it to us. Come on, Rob, grab your coffee and get started. I am Bill right there. Boom. I was 1 minute late today, which is pretty good for me. Yeah, they change everything. Good morning, Mr. Jim Steele, and good morning, Fins and Fines. Good morning, all. We have already 16 already here this morning. Wow, in 3 minutes. That is awesome. Good morning, Florida Cubs fans and Rays too. Oh yeah, huge Rays fans down here, Sean. There you go, Bill. There you go, Mark. Let Bill know how to do it. You're a cat father, Rob. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of the stepdad around here, Cynthia. They know who feeds them, though. They know that Denise is the food lady person. Thank you, Bill. Good morning, Amphibious Archaeology, Mr. Richard. Good morning and happy Father's Day. You know, I did a banner to go across here. I don't know why it's not showing up. There you go, Mark. That was a rather long erotic dance there, Mark. For a woman wearing long jeans, yeah, that was a pretty erotic dance for somebody wearing jeans. Oh my God. Good morning, Mr. Charlie. Yeah, Bill, if you look at your page if you just type in your page from an outside view, you'll see how they changed your name, Bill. They put What's in the Dirt in it twice. Yes, Mr. Charlie, good morning. Good morning, Mr. Carl Becker. I'm off to my Father's Day breakfast soon. Well, that's the important thing, buddy. You go have breakfast with your family. Let them treat you on Father's Day. I'm sure Denise is probably taking her dad out to breakfast after church this morning. So, Kay got to hunt with the quarter hoarder crew. Wow, Kay's just moving right up in the world. I think it's the dancing. Tidewater Magnet Thrower says hello to everybody. Good morning, Lincoln Central Coins. Was just seeing him over in Sherry Ward's battle box video the other night or last night, rolling coins. Saw Lincoln Central Coins over there. Tidewater says, if you have not seen it yet, I found an 1800s relic magnet fishing. Oh, we will definitely go check that out, Tidewater. That is awesome. Cynthia Kay puts the time in. She puts the time and the mileage driving around. You go, girl. Good for Kay. If I could pick up and travel that much and go see other channels as much as I wanted, I would, Kay. Good for you, girl. Richard's busting Charlie's there. Yeah, guys, I was in quite a few streams yesterday. A lot of people had streams yesterday. We're headed to Conch Republic to eat later. That is awesome. We went. Kay is royalty now since the fire dance. You might be right, Mark the Berg Hunter. She might be on a different plane up here now. We can all aspire to that. Oh, I would definitely say Kay had an awesome time, Richard. Oh, Kay said she went to the Red Dirt Shootout in Oklahoma yesterday. Probably had more good times there. There you go. Bill got it back. When Kay was dancing, I was falling through my wallet looking for a single. Oh, that's great, Charlie. Kay, I hope you know we all love you so. Thank you, Tidewater. That was a gift at Florida Hunt 7 that Clark's Cove detecting Robert and Melissa gave me when they met me. That was one of the gifts they gave me, and I keep the other one really close here. I don't know if Robert had this made or somebody made it for him, but this is an old railroad tie. And Robert gave me that pig sticker up there at Florida Hunt 7. That baby is sharp. And I don't even use that to open mail because I'll hurt myself with that baby. But that is one awesome. That's some home security right there, huh? But that was a gift from Robert and Melissa. In Lincoln Central, it is good to be seen. Mash that like, y'all. Yeah, we got to counter the negative already. Kay will never live that dance down. It's just going to go down in folklore there, Mark Thomas. That's where she met all those celebrities. Yeah, Richard, when I did Clearwater Beach, Thursday. I got stuck in that massive rainstorm. I metal detected. I got on the beach like 2:30 in the afternoon. I had lunch with some friends I hadn't seen in years that were in town in Clearwater for a wedding. And since we were having lunch at a seafood restaurant right on Clearwater Beach, I brought my geared up after lunch, and I started hunting north, and I went further north than I'd ever gone before, about an hour and a half, and I turned around, and that massive storm was coming in from the south, and I knew I wasn't going to make it back to the truck in time. And I got about halfway to the truck when the winds started hitting about 20, 30 miles an hour, and then the rain started coming down sideways, and my hat started blowing off. So I had to turn it backwards to keep it from flying off. And the rain was coming in sideways and just belted me in the eyes. I was trying to barely see to stay walking on the beach. The rain hit my eyeballs so hard that my eyes hurt. They actually hurt. I got in my truck and started drying off, and they were watering. They hurt so bad they were watering. I had trouble driving. That was a huge rainstorm. Everywhere I went in Clearwater, everything was already flooded. Streets were flooded. Drainage ditches were filling up fast. Water was pouring in. We hadn't had rain in months, and it just came down all in one afternoon. And what I was saying about that, Richard, is the waves were hitting so hard on Clearwater Beach. Clearwater Beach doesn't get many waves, and it doesn't get any cuts. But there were waves hitting so hard that it was starting to make a little cut line. It was only about that tall of the water going out, but it actually had a small cut line, Richard, which is pretty unusual for Clearwater Beach. Redneck, good morning, good morning. Welcome. Now that's a knife. I really want to find a blacksmith I can send as many railroad spikes as I can fit in a large flat rate box and have in exchange for a knife or a bottle. Oh, that would be cool. Going on a ring recovery today, not having high hopes due to the waves. Yeah, good luck, Charlie. I haven't seen much. I went Friday for about 3 hours and found one good find. I found an IHP. It looked like I planted it. We don't give hearts to guys. Oh. I'm just gonna have to break down for the handle on my scoop. I've got a long handle one and I've got two short handle ones. I've got a the handheld ones. I've got a metal one, and then I've got a plastic one that I use. My sunburn's coming off of my shaving. And then I got a plastic one that I use during our club event hunt so I can use my pinpointer. Yeah, I got lucky. That ring that I found there Thursday during my lunch, I was doing the water line, which is where I just found two pieces of jewelry right at the water line. And like I say, with the wind up, we were getting a little bit of waves there. It was too heavy to go into the actual surf, but I was just doing the water line, and there were two ladies sitting in those real low chairs right at the edge of the water, and they had been drinking. And one of them said, "Does that thing work underwater?" I said, "Yes, it does. My friend just lost her ring. It just fell off her thumb when we got hit by a wave." I said, "All right, move your little chairs." And like on my second pass with the metal detector guys in about a foot of water, man, the machine screamed on that ring. It was a nice solid signal because the ring was still fairly on top. Easy digging. Good morning. Just stopped by to say hello and hit that thumbs up. Getting ready to go detecting. Well, that's the important thing. Sean Webb says, we'll be gone next week to Fredericksburg, Virginia, see our son and family, plus metal detect a Civil War spot and our 50th anniversary. Well, all that combined is just awesome. Kay says, Rob's so famous he got his thumbs down early. Kay, I got it before I started. I sat down at the computer and I had 2 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down already, and I hadn't even sat down at the computer yet, Kay. Yeah, I guess when you get as big as I am, you get the haters. But I do want to thank everybody. I have to thank the metal. I have to thank the magnet fishing group when I was in one of their streams with Sean, Ohio River History. He had a bunch of magnet tosser guys, magnet fishing guys come over into his stream, and he was saying my channel was 5 away from 2,000, and before that stream ended, I had 9 new subscribers. It put me at 2,004, and I'm at 2,006 today. Yep. So I want to thank all you new folks, all you magnet fishing folks. I try it. You'll hopefully be seeing one coming soon, but it'll probably be another epic disaster. Like most of my magnet fishing videos are just comedies. That's what I'm here for, guys. I'm here to provide you folks with entertainment, just like Kay is with her fire dance. Okay. Or as or as Clorix Cove called it, the weenie dance. Yay, Magnafishers. Yeah, you guys put me over the top, so thank you very much. Uh-oh, already up to 2. I guess people didn't like me saying I had 1, so I got 2 now. Wow. You folks are so kind. Redneck says, Happy Father's Day, all. God bless. Thank you very much. Tidewater says he's less than 40 subs away from a magnet giveaway. There you go, folks. There's a challenge right there. Tidewater needs 40 subs, and he's going to do a giveaway. A magnet. Boy, I'd love to win a magnet, so I will be over there to get in on that. Absolutely. Thank you, Bill. Thank you very much. I'm here for the entertainment value. Okay, that's all I'm here for, girl, is to provide entertainment. And apparently you have your moments, too, for providing entertainment. I'm sorry, Kay, but it was funny. It was fun. It was funny. You know, and that's what I believe in. If it's fun and it's funny and you're not offending anybody or hurting anybody, then that's... No, Rob, no one wants to see you dance. No, oh no, I won't be dancing. Kay's got some moves. Yes, she did, Cynthia. Yes, she did. Easy Diggin says Kay's wiener dance is epic. Welcome, Easy Diggin. Yes, it's becoming mythical proportion now. Easy Diggin. Fins and Fine says I went over 800 subs last week. Made my week. Congratulations, Fins and Fines. There's so many good channels out here. Mark the Berg Hunter says I'm on YouTube for the money and the fame. See, he can't say it with a straight face. I'm having trouble. Yeah, I was joking with somebody last week when they said, "So yeah, now that you got 2,000 subs and you're monetized, you're making all that much money. I bet you're just killing it." I went, "Yeah, my last video made 7 cents. I looked at the analytics and it made 7 cents." Rob Clark, the 7-cent guy. Oh, Easy Diggins, 3 away from 100, guys. We got to push him to 100, guys. Come on, Easy Diggin. Nice new metal detecting channel. Let's get him over 100, folks. Cynthia K, Charlie, Richard, Mark, let's get him over 100. We can do that. There we go. Now I'm in the screen without my hat being cut me off. Oh, you got that right, Bill. 100 years from now, young people will see these videos and say, "What the F?" You got that right, Bill. Like, these people were morons. Tidewater says, I'm on YouTube for the endless black hole of treasure hunting new toy investments. Sometimes it does seem like we're getting that way, Tidewater. Drop a link. I will sub easy. I don't know how to do that, Fins. I don't have a co-host, so I can't. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can do that. All right, we're going to try and do this. I'll see if I can figure this out while we're doing this. Okay, there is his channel. Cut and paste. Add something to the channel, paste. And there we go, guys. There is a link to Easy Diggins' page. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate that. Mark, I just figured out how to do it. I'm telling you, Richard, that's about what I would look like dancing. Dancing and singing. That's two things I cannot do. I often say that I sing so bad I don't even sing in the shower. That's how bad I sing. There you go, guys. That's the link to here's the link to Ezra's page, Easy Digging. Any Smurf can do it, Rob. Yeah, well, I'm a specially challenged Smurf, Mark. Oh, okay. If you can make Mark Thomas a Smurf. See, I couldn't figure out what you guys were talking about with Smurfs, but I'm sure you're talking about the blue wrench. So hold on. There you go, Mark Thomas. You're now a moderator. Thank you, Cynthia. See, you guys are such a big help. Thank you very much. There you go. There's Tidewaters. He's got his giveaway coming up. Mary and I even took a special trip to meet Ezra. Kay, you're just awesome, Kay. Yeah, Bill, I agree with Bill. I have trouble walking and talking, so dancing and singing are out. I'm with you there, Bill. Richard says, "Oh yeah, I forgot about singing. I'm so bad at singing, it makes my dancing look good." Oh my God, that's hilarious. Swifty says we're heading to the river later. All Swifty, have a great day out there. You and Mrs. Swifty have a fun day out there. All right, let's see. Easy. Easy is now at 101. Thanks, guys. Congratulations, guys. Boom. Easy. You want to get yourself a few more? Do yourself a 100 subscriber giveaway. I'm not going to tell people how to run their channel, but the way I did it is every 100 subscribers I get, I go up, I do a giveaway. So I did a small giveaway for 100. I think I gave away a silver round or a quarter or something like that. It'll get you another few subscribers. And then as you get up to 200, I did a giveaway with 2 silver coins all the way up to 1,000, where I did 9 silver coins and a mini gold bar for my 1,000 subscriber, and it was pretty huge. I had hundreds of people get in on it, and my next subscriber giveaway coming up will be 1,200. Yes, I know I just passed 2,000. That's how late Menardo is. But that means you guys have 8 more huge subscriber giveaways to look forward to. And let me move my desk out of the way. Here is an option for the grand prize for my 2,000 subscriber giveaway, guys. I won this Morgan, and we could be giving this away at the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Beautiful Morgan silver dollar. That could be the grand prize or gold again, one of the two. I haven't figured out, but that could be the grand prize for the 2,000 sub. I bought me more silver quarters. Oh, okay. I was looking for that. There we go. It's in my silver drawer. So there we go, guys. Mark says, I was so glad I wasn't drinking coffee when I read that. Bill's at 514. That's a nice amount, Bill. Get out there and detect, Bill. Throw a few videos on. We'll jump that right up. There you go, Richard. I am open to receive any ring giveaways and donations. Wow, you sound like you're from the Charlie Digging It Back School. Wow, Kay and Bill are right next to each other, 519 and 514. Yeah, it doesn't. Not everybody does it. I mean, some of the big channels like the Hoover Boys and Quarter Hoarder, they do very infrequent giveaways, and when they do one, it's usually when a sponsor sends them something free, like a cool flashlight or something. Nope. Rob provides his own giveaway gifts. I did have a sponsor once, EE Detectors, off of eBay. He provided several of the digging shovels and some other minor accessories like the clips that you clipped on your shaft that hold your pinpointer. And he sent a couple travel bags, detecting travel bags. Yeah, Richard, Tidewater said he found an 1800s relic magnet fishing, so we need to go over there and check out his latest video and see what his relic is. Okay, we all feel like our videos aren't good enough. I still feel like my videos aren't good enough. But they are better than when I started with my iPad and my backpack, filming my zinc pennies and counting each one of my pool tabs individually at the end of my video. Man, I look back at those and I go, how the hell did I even get to 100 subs? Richard says, I'm doing the opposite. I'm trying to see how long I can stay under 2. Wow, Tidewater's at 464. There we go. He's coming up on 500. Yeah, I want to go see what his 1800s relic was he found. Fins and Fine says it's a race. Did you guys go to breakfast?
Nope, we brought it.
Oh, you brought it. Okay.
Which one you want? Okay.
Good morning, Grody boys. Good morning, everyone. I am giving a metal detector away when I hit 1K. 89 away right now. Well, there you go, guys. That's an awful big prize for 1,000 subs. The Grony boys have some great content, guys. They hunt with family members. They do some hiking into the woods to find some old archaeological sites, some old home sites. I enjoy their channel. They always have fun, guys, and they were a blast up at Florida Hunt 7 too. Of course, when you combine alcohol with a lot of metal detectors, you get a lot of fun. Wow, Bill says I subbed a channel called Treasure Trails a year ago. I was the 88th subscriber. Now they're over 2,000. Wow, Bill, that's incredible. That's incredible growth. Tidewater says it's preserved. Wow, he's got a relic so good he's got to preserve it in water. Now we're all going to have to get over there and watch that Tidewater. Yeah, when I hit 100K, absolutely. Jim, you can bet your ass if I ever hit 100,000 subs, I'd give away some kind of gold. You can bet that it may be 15 ounces less than a pound, but I would give away something. I can't even imagine that, Jim. I look at some of those channels that big, and I just can't even imagine that. I mean, you know, I went up over 200 subs on my viral video with the cops. It's coming up on 20,000 views. Obviously, it's actually not the biggest video. It's my biggest metal detecting video by far. One of my currency check videos has 55,000 views, and I don't know why that went viral either. You know, I look at Green Mountain Metal Detecting and the Hoover Boys, and they're both, I think, at 97,000. That just blows my mind. So just blows my mind. That would be a viral TikTok, Kay. Yes, it would. That your weenie fire dance would be a viral TikTok. Rob, the gift no one wants. Thanks, Charlie. Oh my God. I didn't know your nephew was down south detecting. Well, he does they find some good stuff, Fins and Finds, and he does quite a few live digs. And I will tell you, as a guy that's tried to do live digs on video for my videos, I made a promise for 2021 to try and do more live digs, and I really haven't, because as opposed to dead digs. That's right, honey. Because they're just so hard to do, and you have to do so many of them. Even though you get these great signals and you're like, oh man, that's got to be an old coin, that's got to be a silver, that's got to be a quarter, that's got to be a $50, and you know, and you're pulling out doorknobs and hunks of pipe and copper that ring up so great. You know, you just, you know, after doing 8 or 10 of those live and they're all trash, you go, nah, I'm not digging this one live. And then next thing you know, a silver dime pops out. So yeah, for them guys to do live digs and show their silver live, I give them kudos. Thank you, honey. She actually brought me back a breakfast sandwich. I didn't get one last week. I was not sponge worthy last week, she says. Cynthia, he's lucky, but he works hard at it. Good morning, Mr. Ray. Mr. Ray Gonzalez is here. Good morning. Yeah, I just can't imagine having that many subs. A brick of fool's gold. I could do that. I could do that, Tidewater. Absolutely. I thought I was sub to Tidewater, but I'm not now. I checked my new subscribers the other day, and Indiana Tones was on it, and I know Lou was subscribed to me. So again, YouTube must have struck and deleted him from my channel, and he had to resubscribe. Oh, there you go, Bill. I can honestly tell you, Bill, that when it comes to I don't know about magnet fishing, but when it comes to metal detecting, putting hot or cute girls or near naked girls, whether on your thumbnail, um, and I'm not saying this to be sexist, guys. I'm just saying that I checked my stats the other day, my analytics. 89% of my viewers are male. Okay, so when I put a beach video on that says Spring Break 2021, and I put 4 girls laying there across the towel in tea bags, yeah, needless to say, my normal beach video gets 200 views. I got 800 views on that, and I put a bunch of girls inside of it. Guys want to look at girls. Okay, I mean, I'm not. This isn't earth-shattering revelational news here. It's just a fact. It's just the way it is. I mean, look at Messy Hole, the video he did with his girlfriend in the tea bag walking to the beach down that long pier. So the first 3 minutes of the video was just her walking in a tea bag with him from behind. That video exploded, went viral for him, and good for them. Okay, I'm sure 90% of their viewers are guys too. But I have had a few of the women ask me to put a few guy hunks in there. I haven't quite worked up the guts yet to walk up to a bunch of hunky guys and say, "Hey, can I put you in my video?" Well, sure you can, sir. So, John, don't ask me why. I have no idea how. Merrill just did that video the other day, detecting New York City, where he was putting chapters. He took the time to put chapters in all his videos, which I know is really hard to do. So you could click on and go to the exact spot to watch a video you want. He translated one of his videos into like 10 languages. He did all this stuff, and then he went back and checked the analytics, and he got no more views on that than he did a video that he did nothing with. So, he's tried to do all these things that YouTube tells him to do to get more views and more income and more subscribers, and everything went the same. Well, you are a good woman. Did you go to Walmart today?
Morning.
What, while your dad was at church?
Yeah.
And you looked and got the exact same handle?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, hon. Thank you very much. John, in my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd have a channel with 1,000 subs, and now that I'm at 2,000, it's just yeah. You'll get there, John. You guys got great graphics. You got great content. You guys are fun. Richard, you probably lost subs. Good morning, Mr. Nathan. Y'all get started early, 6:30 here having coffee, then out the door to the beach. Richard, I could count the time, or Nathan, I could count the times on one hand. I think there's only 2 or 3 times I've actually managed to get to a beach with a 6 still on the clock, and that was probably like 6:59. Yeah, Denise says PM. Yeah, you're funny, honey. But if you get out there before 7 to a beach, Nathan, good for you, buddy. Zeus! Stand by, guys. I have a cat situation. Leave her alone. Well, if I got to get up and chase a cat, I might as well make some coffee at the same time. Thanks, guys. Sometimes he's a real bully to his sister. Yes, Cynthia, I agree. John's channel does deserve a lot more. Brooklyn Treasure Hunter in the house. Good morning and happy Father's Day. I know, Fins and Fines. I'm not sure how that works. J-Man. J-Man's got a very popular channel, metal detecting. His dad is John Long Rails Railways, Silver. John Long Rails Silver. And, you know, one gets more views than the other. Oh man, coffee, nectar of the gods. The Dark Knight Detectorist is gracing us with his presence with a cool logo. Honey, I had to get up and leave my screen to go chase a cat.
Why?
Because he was going after her really bad. Yankee Down South is up at 662 subs. Happy clapping before church. Good for you, Greg. Welcome and thanks for stopping by and happy Father's Day, buddy. I know you are one busy guy. Trying to get caught up here, guys, after my cat chase. He was. She was snarling at him. Yes, YouTube seems to do that when we sub to each other. Sometimes I think they do, Tidewater. I really do. I have a bikini gear and a thumbnail. I helped her recover something. Well, it wouldn't surprise me, Tidewater. Let me know if you've got a lot more views on that one. I mean, as many views as Nugget Noggin gets, the one where he put his lady friend, his young girlfriend on there, got even more views. Good morning, Mr. Dirt Trolling Troy Carmichael, the man, the myth, the legend. Guys, Troy doesn't always have the most exciting titles on his video because he does them with his phone and they're a little hard to do. But let me tell you something, guys. Troy has some of the best content you're going to see out of a small channel. And a guy that does a lot of curb strips without doing really old ground, he finds phenomenal items. Absolutely phenomenal items. Most of my viewers are women because I'm a sexual Tyrannosaurus Rex. Boom! There you go. Well, okay, that's the problem. I just have it myself. So that's okay, Kay. Us 50s people rock. Does a dad bod and a Speedo and wearing rubber boots count as a hunky guy? Sure, Richard, give it a try. I'd give it a shot, buddy. We'd all pay to see that video. Thank you, Fins and Fines. It's very nice. I'm your Huckleberry, Rob. You got that right, Troy.
I thought Charlie was.
Well, Charlie's my Huckleberry, too. Charlie, you did take your shirt off in the Zoom meeting. Crafting with Gertie. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning. Brooklyn says he'd video himself in a mankini, but he'd probably lose all his subs. I know, I'd lose all my subs. Probably Denise would unsub me, too. And Miss, I don't know that brown goodness, Charlie. Oh. There you go, Richard. Charlie could do a slow motion with the waves coming over. Yeah, that would be excellent. Yeah, Tidewater. Yeah, he does that sometimes. I think he just wants to play with her, but he's beat her up so many times that Jim says cat, the other white meat it. That when he does want to play with her, she never knows if it's the thugman guy or the nice guy, so she just doesn't let him. She just doesn't let him get close. So we've made her a couple hiding spots here at the house. Jabba the Hutt in water doesn't look good. I hear you there, Charlie. So if we get Kay to do her dance in a bikini and share the video with us, we can get her views to go up. Oh, she'd be breaking records with that, Bill. Good morning, Miss Denise Kidder. Denise, I don't know if your phone number transferred into my new phone, so if you could leave me a text message, Miss Denise, and say, hi, it's Denise, I'll put you in my new phone Rolodex since yeah, guys, Rob fried another new phone. Even the insurance company says, hey, stop sending us, stop using your insurance. So I thought my backpack would protect the phone, but it did not, guys.
No, Dora, it did not.
No, Dora, it did not. Well, you filmed quite a bit when we were in Tallahassee, Charlie. That's a great video. Guys, you want to watch a nice, clear picture, high quality, high def video, watch Charlie's video of our Tallahassee trip. Charlie digging it back right there. That was a fun video. Why? Because we had a great weekend, and I'm hoping we can do it again next month. Charlie, if she doesn't let you come down here, maybe I can get back up there. I was up to 300 and, is that what? Yeah, I think that's plenty of mozzarella there, honey. Brooklyn says I was up to 350 subs, and overnight I went to 343. Brooklyn, I've had those days. I had a 3-month period, Brooklyn, where over 3 months, at the end of the 3 months, I was down 7 subs. So 90 days, I actually went down 7 subs. Didn't pick any up, went down 7. There was a period over the winter with YouTube. I don't know what was going on, but I was going down as opposed to going up. Easy Diggins says he's driving and listening. Ezra. Troy has found some great stuff lately. You got that right, Richard. I know, Brooklyn. I know. But that's okay because I sell on eBay, and eBay does stupid stuff to sellers all the time too, just like YouTube does to their own subscribers. Kay says the same thing. He finds some of the coolest items and coins. Yes, he does. If I could pull Troy's flowing silver, I guess you'd call that a pendant or something. I'd pull that up if I could. Wow, Troy's getting the love here this morning. I agree, Kay. Absolutely. Still having videos over that nightmare. Yeah, we don't want any banana hammocks. Ah, there you go. See, I did not know that, Dark Knight. I knew they wanted you to. I didn't know if it was actually when you sub a new channel, you must comment on a video, or YouTube removes it after 48 hours. Well, what I do is, like yesterday, I found a new channel. The person I was on the stream with, Miss Sherry Ward, she asked people to go sub this channel yesterday, and I went and subbed it. And then I clicked on one of his videos, and I put down, hey, got sent over here by Sherry Ward channel. New subscriber, just thought I'd comment, let you know that I gave you subscription, 247 or what it was. And boom, you leave your comment right off the bat. You put your thumbs up on the video, and you take care of the problem that Dark Knight says that YouTube gets after you about. So there you go. Say good morning to Denise for us, Rob. Good morning, Denise, for us, Rob.
From us?
From everybody.
Oh, hi.
She says hi. Good morning, Butterbeans. Good morning, Miss Jessica Poulin. It is great to see you. And I tried, guys. I'm behind on my chat. I'm trying to get caught up on the chat. I have come to realize that I've got more chins than a Chinese phone book, and that's just not sexy. I'm trying to work on getting rid of mine, Richard. It's not easy. Well, you're right there, Mark. I wish there was a good alternative to YouTube, but YouTube has monopolized the video streaming that the little video sharing sites never really. Yes, I completely agree. There was a site that the co-host on Marlon's channel was talking about that he was going to, because they don't let him put some of his political views here. But I just don't know if he's going to get the footing on that other little channel. I've never heard of it. Rob, do a video wearing a bikini and see if your views go up. Well, it might be educational for all the people learning how to do Heimlich maneuvers on other people. Richard, you're too funny. Yeah, YouTube does not like sub for sub. I agree, John. Ray says, I hate wearing that thong backwards. Let's see. Greg says, we had a good day hunting yesterday. Found a silver necklace, silver bracelets, a bunch of Wheaties, and then Seth found an 1878 railroad lock. Oh, that is awesome. I've never found a railroad lock. Nice day, Greg, and your heart and partner. The king of hard knocks, Troy. Well, Troy is definitely the door knocking king. That is for sure. No worries, Mr. Troy. Happy Father's Day, buddy. I hope everybody at your place is doing well. I know everybody's spread out everywhere. Sitting here eating my chicken curry and gloating over my 5 Roman silvers this week. Well, that's because you're a slob, Jeff, okay? Just an absolute slob. And I could call you a silver slob because, yeah, because you are. Yeah, Roman silvers. We could only dream. See, Brooklyn, I don't know how that happens to. Like I say, Lou from Indiana Tones just resubscribed to my channel, and I know he's been a subscriber for a long time. So I don't know how these things happen. Well, thank you, Jessica. I appreciate that. I've got some good videos going to be coming out soon. Yeah, Denise, I was down there Thursday. I was saying before you came in, I had lunch on Krabby's right there at the roundabout at 60 with some friends from out of state that I hadn't seen in 3 years. They were down here for a wedding, so we had lunch Thursday afternoon, and I hit the beach about 2:30. And I was wondering why when I was walking up the waterline, I mean, there was an occasional dead fish, maybe one every 20 feet. It wasn't like way south where there was hundreds. And Clearwater Beach had 2 guys in a golf cart, in a little Kodiak, and they were trying to clean up the dead fish as soon as possible to keep the beach as clean as could be with all the tourists. And it was busy. But every now and then I was catching myself with a dry cough, and it took me like 15 minutes to realize that it was the red tide affecting my coughing. It didn't smell bad, but every now and then you coughed. Tripwire. Thank you, Kay. Speaking of that, where is Marlon? Marlon might be having a sleep-in day today. Yeah, well, that's because we're all getting to that age, Troy. Yeah, see what Kay says? He's probably still asleep. Charlie, tell your dad Happy Father's Day for us. He's a cool guy, Charlie. Silver Bull 30, welcome and good morning. Happy Father's Day. Yeah, railroad lock is on my list too. I've found a couple of locks that I really enjoyed finding, but I don't think either one of them has been a railroad lock. Bill, you got that right. As my father got older and had trouble walking, me and my old partner from the police department bought a boat, and I was able to get my dad out fishing one more time on the boat. And I'll forever have that memory of getting my dad out on the boat last time with me. So, it's great finding these things, guys, but it's definitely the memories we make. Yep. Fins and fines, we have no control over that, so that's all we can do is just keep plugging away, making content, and just kind of hope things slide our way. And for the most part, here on YouTube, they have. So, but Good vibes, elbow cough, good vibes. Yeah, Mark. I mean, like I say, it said new subscribers, and I saw Indiana Tones, and I'm like, why is he at the top of my new subscriber list when he subscribed to me? I just got it when I was doing cat patrol. So Kay's questioning Red Tide. Yeah, Kay, we had a yep, that's what happens, Ray. Good morning, Wygold. Good morning, Robert. Um, no, it's actually we actually have red tide here. Red tide's when the chemical balance of the water K gets too out of balance. It goes. There's a certain chemical, phosphorus or something that goes up, and it spawns more red algae and more algae in the water. And if you get a really bad bloom of it by helicopter or drone, you can actually see the bloom in the water, and all the fish in that area start dying. K, and it's a little bit to the south of us right now. We had a reservoir for a chemical plant. I don't know, something like a 200,000 gallon reservoir that holds all this chemical water from some company that had to use water to cool it down, and it's all this chemically treated water. And the reservoir broke here a few months ago, and it started leaking water into Tampa Bay. And they were talking about it was going to be a massive collapse where one whole wall was going, so they had to bring in companies and shore the thing up. And I think something like 70,000 gallons leaked out of this thing before they got it closed up. And all the scientists and environmental people around here were worried that it was going to lead to a red tide bloom. And here it is 2 months later, and we have a red tide bloom. So thank you, Ezra. Yes, you are, Cynthia. Yes, you are. Yeah, I'd like to have both mine back, Cynthia. That's right. There you go, Silver Bull 30. If you can't buy your dad a gift, make a homemade card. They love it at any age. Yeah, you get to the point, guys, where we don't, what do we need that we can't, at our age? So just, take a family member, go to dinner with your family. We took Denise's dad to a great seafood place right here on the water where in his younger days, we used to actually go there by boat, and you could pull up to the restaurant by the boat dock your boat, have a great seafood restaurant on the waterfront, hop back in your boat, and go watch the sunset. So he wanted to go there last week for dinner, so we went there and had a phenomenal seafood dinner. Park Rep Pat is in the house, people. The man. Yes, Kay, you are very lucky. Uh, yeah, Troy, Brenda has it. I will forward it to you, Troy, because I have my cheat sheet and my iPad right here, Troy. So yeah, I'll get you one, Troy, because I'm bad with them too. Yep, Brenda Mama Gone Detecting does. Good morning, Miss Deej. Saw Miss Deej in some streams recently. We were talking about how our spouses or significant others aren't in the metal detecting, but what they do to help us. And Deej's significant other encourages her and enjoys looking at her finds and watches her buddy dog while she's out detecting. King tides next week. Well, if we have a king low tide here, Robert, I will definitely be on the beach. That is when you can get as far out as you can be. We can walk quite a ways out in the Gulf on low tide, king low tides here, Robert. I'm trying to remember Deej's dog's name. It's a cool name. Yeah, Kay, it is Ooh. Yep, Jim, I feel the exact same way. Cynthia says, we're taking my pops out for Chinese lunch today. That is awesome. We're ordering Red Lobster and eating here at my house for Dad, for duty, or Dad and my granddaughter's dad. Outstanding, Kay. God, I love Red Lobster. That's right. That is exactly right. Richard, that's exactly right. As you can tell by my looks, I haven't missed too many meals. Pat says he will be home and doing his Zoom meeting Wednesday from the comfortable confines of his own home. That's funny, Mark. Yeah, I'll get that to you, Troy. I actually made one of Clark's Cove's Friday night streams, and we had a blast. They're just such a fun couple. Uh-oh, Park Rat Pat says he started a Park Rat metal detecting TikTok. I'm going to have to show me how Pat has to do that. The guy that's my computer guru, he has 60,000 subs on TikTok. Tanner, I knew it was a cool name. Thank you, Kay. Wow, you guys know Deej's dog more than I know some people's names. Easy digging. Okay, everyone has my permission to have a great Father's Day. That is awesome. Tanner Banana, that's it, Mark. Oh, Mark, yeah, Mark, that goes right there with the joke where, hey, I just lost 140 pounds. I got divorced. Tanner is sitting next to me, drooling and helping me eat my breakfast sausage. Oh, I bet he is, Deej. Well, Troy also has a TikTok channel. I didn't know that, Troy. I don't think you told Dalton and I that. Oh, Bill, that's freaking hilarious. Oh, Bill. Oh. Yeah, really, Richard. Pat says, I can't dance when I tried. It just looked like I'm looking for my keys. Oh. And Deej says she has a TikTok too. Wow, all you guys are way ahead of me. Good morning, Mr. Countryside Russell. Boom! Boom morning to you all. He is the boom man. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Jeff, we were talking about that, how several people have gotten unsubscribed from me. They've gotten unsubscribed from other channels. Lou from Indiana Tones, who's been a subscriber of mine for a long time, I saw that he just subbed me again, and I know he's been subbed to me. So, yeah, Jeff, I don't know what the hell's going on with YouTube right now. So it's like Fins and Fines just said. They do what they want when they want to do it, and we have no control over that. It's not like we have a YouTube union or something. Kay says she's got to have stickers created and made. I want to have my own shirt and cap up also. Well, Kay, I've got my Digging Florida with Rob shirt that's got my Menardo saying on the back that Pat made up for me. And one of these days I'll have a whole bunch made and start giving away as prizes, or put them on my eBay website. Jeff invites everybody to come over to see him. Yeah, we're all going to start putting our pennies in a jar, Jeff, and see if one of us can get over there. Zeus, what are you doing? I lost 10 subs overnight the other day. Robert, I haven't lost that many a day, but I've lost 6 or 7. I bought a cauliflower. Yeah, I think that what you'd probably use TikTok for is to show like a 15-second, like a tease for a good find, and then hopefully send the people over to YouTube. Yeah, I agree, Kay. I would have to hit the lottery first or save for years. I knew Pat was going to jump on that, Kay. Wow, that's interesting, Mark. I went to a jewelry shop to cash in some silver, and the lady told me that metal detecting on TikTok has caught fire. Hey, there you go. I'll have to start checking that out. I've only seen a couple on TikTok for metal detecting. Yeah, Kay, you're probably hitting, or Deej, you're probably hitting a morning where there's a lot of people on right now. Sometimes I load mine in the middle of the night, Deej. My computer seems to work better in the middle of the night. Okay, Jeff, we'd love to have you over here. I hope you enjoyed digging Mercury dimes because you're not going to be digging silver or Roman silver over here. Thank you, Russell. Yeah, Troy, I don't know what happened to those 2,800. I think they were ghost subs. That's exactly what I was thinking, Richard. That's the same thought that popped in my head. Everybody send their zincs and clad in, and we do a drawing, and one person goes. Yeah, guys, we were sitting up at Florida Hunt 7, and Troy came over because I was taking a break, guys, because my legs hurt. And I was taking a break, and I was sitting outside the table because it was pretty chilly that morning. So I moved the table outside the big tent for the lunch area, and I was sitting out in the sun trying to warm up. And Nugget Noggin came by with his lunch, and he sat next to me at a table inside the tent. And then Troy came and sat down with me, and I said to him, how's your channel doing? He goes, pretty good. I'm stuck just under 400,000. I can't break the 400,000 mark. And Troy goes, that's okay. I'm stuck just under 400. And I swear to God, I thought I was going to lose it laughing. The European detectives would probably enjoy having the old Wheaties to hide for others to find. Yeah, taking them back over there, Kay. I do watch a couple of the European channels, and when they find an old American coin, they're pretty surprised. Dee said she just checked Troy and she's still following him. Let me. Oh, wrong one. There we go. See, look at that. I figured that out, guys. Only an hour into it, and Rob figured out how to do the banner across the bottom. Well, Joff, we don't usually get into politics here, but I actually probably think you're right on that one. I know, Kay. It's taken me only an hour, and I'm caught up to within 1 minute of everybody talking. I know, Kay. Unreal, right? And I don't even have a co-host to help. Rob Trees, please put Troy's link up. Okay, I can do that. Alrighty, guys. Troy's link is coming up now. Yep, there's the link for Troy's channel, guys. Right there. Yep. He's had some great relic finds, guys. Besides some phenomenal coins, he's had some great relic finds. Troy, our Cops video is coming up on almost 20,000 views. And when it hits 20,000 views, we're going to be doing a giveaway for that. For those of you that were into some of these streams that have won coins, I just sent out 9 coins last week. So I caught up on 5 different giveaways. Cynthia told me she's got hers already. I'm hoping Corey's got his. One of the magnet fishing channels I sent out, he was a winner. Jan Lewitt in Canada I sent out coins to. So yeah, guys, I just sent out 9 silver coins. So I'm hoping. Thank you, Fins and Finds. Thank you very much. Dime Detectives in the room. Good morning. There's another cool name. You guys are just killing me this morning. Oh, Cynthia, you're so nice. Well, hopefully, Richard, hopefully he'll call you. I'm just amazed I got my banner going, guys. I mean, we're not up to the, figuring out the duck race thing yet on Marlins, but we've got the banner going. That's nice of you too, Deej. You and Kay and Cynthia are always so nice. Boom. Yeah, John. One of these days I'll get my chores done on Friday so I can go out with you guys on a Saturday. Oh, and guys, Shane from Ohio River History is in Florida already. He got here yesterday with his daughter Alex, whose channel's It's in the Blood, her sports channel. And we all know Shane from Ohio River History. He just bought a Tarsace, the machine that Park Rat Pat uses, from the owner and manufacturer, the maker of them, that was up at Florida Hunt 7. Shane bought one too and seems to love it. And him and his daughter are in Orlando right now, which is a little over 2 hours from me. But they are coming to Tampa on Wednesday or Thursday. She wants to tour the Tampa Stadium and the Tampa Bucks facility that I guess you can do a tour of. And so I don't know if she's going to join us metal detecting or not, but I know Shane's coming over with his machine, and I think maybe the 3 or 4 hours that she's going to be touring the facility, we are going to do some curb strips in an old suburb of Tampa, an old historic area that Dalton and I and Troy have been pulling silvers and Wheaties and some cool relics. Dalton got a silver thimble. I just got a Pond's cold cream jar last week, and we're going to go to that area. And if we can't find anything door knocking, they have some 6 and 8 foot curb strips, and we're going to hit some curb strips there. So, Brooklyn, let me tell you this. I was flipping through channels one night, and I came across a coin roll channel that I knew, and he had 3 guys on his screen, and it had the StreamYard logo right up here in the corner. And I said, "Wow, guys, how are you able to have 3 people on a stream?" And he says, "Rob, we use StreamYard. Go check it out. It's the easiest thing in the world." I go, "Listen, guys, I'm not good technical stuff." And they said, "Oh, no, you'll be up in less than 10 minutes. And guys, I've got the 2 computers. I've got my laptop, and there's my PC on the desk that's watching the stream in the background. And I put a tutorial from somebody's YouTube video on one computer, and then I went to my channel, and I pulled up StreamYard on the internet. And guys, I walked myself through watching somebody's YouTube video, and they were not kidding. Brooklyn, it is the easiest thing in the world. In 10 minutes, you'll be registered to StreamYard. And not only is it so easy to use, but when you log on from a different computer or you log on from your phone, it remembers you, and you can log on from any other device, and it just takes you right to your own StreamYard page. It's incredible. I tried it from my phone in the shopping center parking lot of the store I was at, and I did like a 3-minute test. And in those 3 minutes, I had like 6 people come on StreamYard on my phone. And so I knew it worked from my phone without even being logged into my computer. Brooklyn, Brooklyn, it's just so easy. I can't explain how easy it was, and I'm not a technical guy. I know it sucks for the content creators, but can we please have longer videos posted? I get into a good video. Richard, that I I have problems people watching a 15 video of mine. If I put a 15 video out, my average view time is 8 minutes. If I put a 10-minute video out, I get a better I get a better I get a better response or better percentage of time watched for the video. I watched a guy's video the other day. He had an 18-minute video and he only showed 4 finds. Uh, I'm sorry, but I'm not into watching 4 finds in an 18-minute video. When you find something and you go on for 4 or 5 or 6 minutes on one item you find, I I you know I could put out a 14 or 15-minute video and we have literally found 30, 40, 50 items and good items. And I would rather show people a lot of good quality items I've found and try and pack them in a video. Cynthia says you can hear that Tarsace a block away. Yeah, if you're hunting with Pat, you're definitely not going to go to sleep. Yeah, Mark, everybody's wishing you a happy Father's Day, buddy. Growing boys, I am off every Friday through. Ooh, he's off on Fridays too. So let me know when you want to do a hunt. We'll meet up together. That goes for anyone as well. Well, I'm definitely going to be taking you up on that, John. I agree with Richard though. Richard, I watch very little regular television anymore. Denise and I watch the new Kevin Costner show, Yellowstone. We love Yellowstone, and that's it, guys. That's the only show I watch on television anymore. I catch up on people's YouTube videos. I'd rather watch a good metal detecting video. Yeah, I'm with Kay. Yeah, that's Pat's nephew, Richard. He calls him Tommy. Oh no, what's he call him? Billy? But yeah, that's Pat's nephew. And Billy, he ate that pickleball. His face didn't even change. He said it wasn't bad. Whereas I watched Clark's Kobe 2 of those, and he just about died. There you go, Dark Knight. There you go. I've tried it out in the field once, twice too. It was working okay. It's just I picked a day on Clearwater Beach to have the windiest day in the world, and you couldn't hear me, so I wound up logging off. But yeah, it worked fine for me on Clearwater Beach. There you go. There you go, General Dighole. Wow, I don't know if you can get here without the vaccine, though. I have not heard that. Yeah, you come across with the refugees, I'll come pick you up. Actually, Texas is a long way from me. But Kay's right there in Texas, Jeff. I say that Texas is like a 7 hour to get across the state. Yeah, easy as heck to use, Brooklyn. I had a little pickleball challenge on TikTok yesterday. There you go. Now I'm not doing the pickleball. No, not me neither. I know, Kay. And then when he told us to go watch your dance video, or he put that on, oh my God, I just about peed my pants. Dark Knight, I'll give you an agreement with that too. I agree. Oh, I haven't heard the popo in a long time. We used to have a young kid at the flea market next to us, and that's he used to call him the popo. Oh yeah, Robert didn't do real good on that second pickleball. He was a hurting guy. Yes, there you go, Kay. Yeah, you got to do that. The same thing I do, Kay. I throw one or two that I think was a really good signal, and you think it's going to be something, and it turns out to be, you know, I found out that the vapes I find on Clearwater Beach on the Mind Lab Equinox, a 29 is a clad quarter, but sometimes when you get a 28, you're like, ooh, you think you got a quarter, maybe it's just ringing a little low, and it turns out to be a vape. Denise says it's raining there. Oh, Denise changed her thumbnail picture. She changed her screen picture. Nice picture, Denise. We have rain in Largo. Is it raining here, D?
No.
Still overcast here, Denise. Hon, could I get a cup of coffee from you?
Maybe.
Maybe?
I'm kind of busy.
You're kind of busy? Okay. Yeah, Mark, I have to admit, I do watch my evening news. It is Father's Day. I was told I could do what I want. Anybody want to hunt? Troy, I will come hunt with you, buddy. Maybe we can get Denise out. Brooklyn Treasure, I just uploaded a 12-minute video. It seems to be doing better than my 4 or 5-minute videos. Yeah, I don't think too many people make 4 or 5. 12 minutes, Brooklyn, 12 minutes is right where I usually want to be with mine. To me, that's like a sweet spot for mine. Troy, I'm not kidding. Love Yellowstone and Animal Kingdom. Yep, Denise and I make sure we watch Yellowstone. Park Rep Pat, the Hallmark. Yeah. Okay, Pat. I'm not doing them, Deej. No way. I'm not doing them. Rip Wheeler, love his character, Rob. Absolutely. Denise loves Beth, but Rip Wheeler, take him to the train station, okay? I got you, Denise. Oh, where's your T-shirts? I got you 2 for Christmas.
You got me one T-shirt, sir.
I did.
One. Of Yellowstone.
Bobby Hill, that's right. I got you 2 in my head. Can you go get it?
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, he's one of the best characters that's been on TV in a long time. Mutual Omaha's Wild Kingdom. Yep, Kay, it came on right after Disney's Wonderful World of Disney. Yep. In the UK, we have to pay for a TV license now, $150 a year, and that's just for one company that isn't funded by commercials. Wow. Wow. Oh, let me take this off. Got a problem? Send Rip. There you go. That's what I got Denise for Christmas. That guy is a Billy badass, let me tell you. One of the best characters on TV. Well, that's cool, Robert. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, John. I think that's the reason why they did it, so you could do streams on YouTube without having 1,000 subs. Ray, thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Reed, I was just doing that off the top of my head, Reed. How long is it? The sour pickleball tastes like sawdust soaked in strong vinegar. Let's not even talk about the bathroom trips the next day. Oh, I bet, Mark. I bet that's not the shade of green I want to see in the toilet. Reed, I was just doing that off the top of my head. All right, go ahead, Richard. Well, that doesn't surprise me, Robert. Red hot in Austria, 105 degrees Fahrenheit. Holy crap, Jeff, that is hot. No rain in St. Pete. Okay. All right. I charged my machine up yesterday, Troy. Call me after your show. We'll do, buddy. Digger's Den, Tyson Fury's here. Boom. He can come in anytime if he keeps calling me a legend. Good morning, Terry. Yeah, I haven't done a premiere Dark Knight Detectives. I haven't done a premiere in probably half a year. I need to get back to a couple premieres. That's a good idea, sir. Well, if your wife's going to beat you anyway, Richard, you might as well go out and have some fun and take the beating anyway if you're going to get it. I mean, come on. Yes, I love it. Rip and Beth make a great couple. Yeah, there's a power couple if you ever saw one. The episode where she was getting attacked by those two guys, and then Rip came flying through the glass and took a bullet in the chest and still beat the shit out of the guy with a bullet in the chest. And then they airlift him to the vet, and then the vet takes the bullet out of his chest. Yeah, that was just a whole great episode. Yep. There you go, Kay. It was Wonderful World of Disney and then Wild Kingdom. Yep. No, I think, Richard, I think if you were doing some camping and fishing, I think that would go with the whole amphibious archaeology because amphibious means, yeah, not frog, fraud. It means in and out of the water, Richard. So, yeah, camping, I think, would go right to that. General Dighole is a legend. He's a legend. He's a legend among us here in the States, that's for sure. Yes, I'm getting behind on my chat again. Yep. All right, let me get caught up here real fast. He says he wants to make me breakfast when I'm too lazy to get up. All right, buddy. I'll call you when my stream's over. Don't wait till 4 o'clock to call me. No, sir. It'll be before then. 3:30. Premieres are a poor person's live stream. I would agree with that. Oh yeah, Kay. He'll have a half a dozen Wheaties and a silver before I get down there. Oh my God, this stream is going so fast. Corey the Treasure Hunter. Good morning, sir. Coffee refill time. Be right back. Look at that. I'm caught up. I'm actually caught up. Woohoo! Relic Reaper metal detecting. Good morning. You and Corey are welcome here to the chat. Got two more people. Wow, we're up to 26 here. 31 thumbs up. Thank you, people. I remember waiting every Saturday night movie premiere on HBO just to see HBO's intro. Denise and I liked, was it HBO that The Sopranos were on?
The Static.
Oh, yeah, that static. We always knew with that static when we were getting ready to watch The Sopranos that as soon as that static was over, the Sopranos theme song would come on with them driving over the Brooklyn Bridge. That was a great theme introduction music to The Sopranos. That was a show we definitely never missed any. Denise's dad just started watching The Sopranos. Sometimes we sit down and watch a couple episodes with him. Always good seeing somebody getting whacked. Christopher. Miss Southern Belle, that's very nice of you. Welcome to the channel. May all you fathers be appreciated by your children. We were just talking about that earlier. There's a couple here that aren't being. So we've all wished them happy Father's Day ourselves. Wow, I'm excited now. If Denise doesn't object, Deej, I don't drink coffee, so a cold Pepsi is what I'm drinking. Not with breakfast, Denise.
Yeah.
Denise is in the other room going, yeah. She'll drink Dr. Pepper probably with her. Where'd you guys go? Burger King.
Yeah.
And are you having Dr. Pepper with your?
Root beer, actually.
She had root beer with her breakfast sandwich.
It's usually Dr. Pepper.
Bill, what are you thinking of changing yours to? John, never saw Games of Thrones, but I want to. I've got it. I've got it here on DVD. So I've always wanted to start it, and I wanted to watch the Viking show too. Very mild, family-orientated shows. No violence. Yep, Corey the Treasure Hunting, Fins and Finds is StreamYards. Even us poor people can do it. Yep. I wasn't going to say that, Cynthia. I was going to let Deej tell him himself because I made that mistake 3 years ago, and I was put in my place, rightly so, by Miss Deej. Deej, I gave up. I gave up my Coca-Cola Deej January 1st for my Atkins program, and I haven't had. I've had a couple sips of Denise's Dr. Pepper if I'm in a restaurant and the waitress hasn't refilled my unsweet tea. But no, I can't say that, Deej. I put sweet and low in mine, and I know sweet and low is probably not good for you either, but it doesn't have the carbs that sugar does. But I'm doing pretty well, guys. It comes off so slow, just so slow. Between my sugar-free Jello and my sugar-free pudding. Mmm. Wow, Robert says he's had trouble using StreamYards. It doesn't like my cellular internet always lagging. Zoom and Skype never have issues using. Wow, that's funny because we've actually had people use StreamYard Clark's Cove when they just did their live stream Friday night. StreamYard worked perfect for them, but when they come in Pat's Zoom meeting on Wednesday night, their internet is always choppy. So their internet likes StreamYard better than Zoom. So that's very interesting, Robert. Yes, she is, Jeff. Yeah, I miss my classic Coke, Brooklyn. I'll tell you that. I really might have a gingerly, but very really. Yeah, I miss ginger ale too. We have Verner's down here in Florida. God, Verner's ginger ale is awesome. I could eat just about anything with Verner's ginger ale. When I was young, Brooklyn, and I was still in shape and wasn't heavy, I could go play poker with the guys all night, and I would take a 2-liter bottle of Verner's ginger ale and a can of Pillsbury chocolate frosting, and I would sit there with a spoon and eat the chocolate frosting out of the can and suck down my my ginger ale. How's that for nasty? That would be cool, Richard. Naming your series after the type of adventure you're doing. I mean, hey, look at JD's Variety Channel. He's been on since 2006. So what is that? 15 years, and he just changed his name to Treasure Quest. I think it's Treasure Quest with JD. So if they type JD, they'd still find his channel. But because he's doing more now than just metal detecting, he did. I mean, 15 years, and he changed his title name. So read. How long does it take to get across Texas? All righty, Pat. Thanks, buddy. I'll call you holler later. They say the air is so bad. Bill says I tried giving up breathing, but that didn't last long. Isn't it amazing that your body will do that automatically for you? I don't like Cynthia. I've tried that. I don't like it. I know it's better for me, Cynthia, but it just doesn't. It doesn't have the same taste. What is that? What's the stuff in the yellow packets called?
Stevia.
Stevia. Yeah. Stevia. That's what Cynthia says to try. It just has a
Blend up?
no. She says stevia.
Okay.
Check out the book, The No Sugar Diet. I didn't use it for the diet, but the info was very cool. There he is. We all were talking about you earlier, Marlon, and we said you probably slept in. So good for you, Marlon. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here. But yeah, we were all saying, where's Marlon? I said, maybe he's sleeping in today. It's Father's Day. Maybe they're letting him sleep in and they're going to make him breakfast in bed. So, Marlon, happy Father's Day, buddy. I hope it's going well. No, no, that's way too much down. Hold on, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. Hold on. Come on, computer. Yeah, it still shows my subscription to you, Brooklyn. All right, good deal. And he says, I'm a grill master and have an amazing grill, so anything you want, we should hunt and go home for some smoked meat. I love smoked meat, Denise. Denise is in a smoked meat. My neighbor across the street, Johnny, he does smoked meat, brings us over some, and Denise doesn't even like smoked ham. So Jim, Cynthia, everybody's saying hi to Anthony and Marlon. Relic Reaper, yep, happy Father's Day. Takes forever, Reed says. Oh.
What, smoking something?
No, good girls, Texas. Hey, Corey, you plug what you want to plug here, Corey. You're more than welcome. I drank Rockstar sugar free for a long time since they changed the recipes recently. I don't drink them anymore. Fruit punch tastes better to me. Yeah, guys, as much as I love some of those canned drinks, the Jim the Palmer Arnold Palmer iced teas, a half lemon, half iced tea. God, I love that stuff, but it's just full of sugar. Silver Wrench, good morning. I just saw Silver Wrench in a stream lately too. Yeah, I've just started doing playlists on mine. There we go. Handsome FL Thunder. You're welcome here anytime, Mike. Everybody say good morning to Mr. Mallyman 24, or as I found out later, Mike Lyman. Guys, I swear to God, I didn't know that was his name. I used to just say, "Oh, that looks like Mallyman," but apparently I'm not the only one that calls him Mallyman. So welcome, Mike. I just sent you some stickers, buddy. I sent off 6 packets of stickers this week. They have proved that living is hazardous to your health. Yes. I mean, what does oxygen do to our lungs? You see what it does to an apple. I'm assuming you mean stevia is better. Love it sprinkled on berries. See, when I do that kind of stuff, I got to go with real sugar. I'm not a big okra fan, Miss Southern Belle, but I'll eat fried chicken every day. That's all right, Richard. I didn't think my channel name through either. I just, with my having my FL Thunder on eBay, I decided to keep them both the same name so I could link it and have people find my eBay channel. And I have yet, after 3.5 years on YouTube, I don't think not one person on YouTube has bought a DVD off my eBay channel. So that made no sense having those two linked. Wow, Bill, it's that big, huh? Wow. I've never been to Texas, guys. It's definitely on my places to go list. I want to go. Tidewater's back. Ooh, I like cinnamon, Miss Southern Belle. I could try that instead of sugar. Yeah, guys, if you think about it, not that I'm going to go on a rant here, but when did America start getting fat? When we came up with processed sugar and processed flour. Try frying it with avocado oil. Ooh, that sounds interesting too. Okay. See, that was another Menardo moment on my part there, Brooke. I'm sorry very much. 317 pounds and 220 pounds. Good for you, sir. I uh, I hit a high at 273, and for a guy my height, that is way too much, and I am working on getting that down, guys. So, oh wait a minute, I've even missed two super chats. That's because I haven't got to them yet. Let me zip down here and get to my super chats. Thank you, Mike. Denise Kidder says, Denise, how do you not like smoked meats? She needs to grow for you. Yeah, good luck with that, Denise. Dirt Diggers UK is here. Welcome. I got to find my Miss Southern Belle. Thank you very much for coffee. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle. Thank you very much. That's how far behind I was on my chat. And Mike, thank you very much. This is for the good looking one. Give it to him when he shows up. Oh, everybody's a comedian this morning. Thank you, Mike. Thank you very much. Guys, for those that don't know Mike Mallyman's channel, he has a fun channel, guys. You've got to get over there. Well, most everybody here has got to know Mike, but if you haven't checked out Mallyman 24, please check out his channel. And Miss Southern Belle, I stopped by hers the other day. I think either yesterday or the day before. Corey the Treasure Hunter. We all gave you an extra 15 minutes of sleep. There you go, Corey. Southern fried chicken. Oh, yeah. How can you not like Southern fried chicken? How about Menardo's Ring Recovery? New name for FL Thunder. There you go. There you go. That was actually one I did on my own, not through the Ring Finders Club. I had to laugh, Marlon. You know, those three ladies have been drinking pretty good. And when she said, we just lost our ring, and she says, does yours work in the water? I go, yes. She goes, how about if we gave you $5 whole for looking for a ring? I tried not to laugh so hard, guys. I mean, here we have people donating $100, $200 to the club, $500 to the club to find their ring. We'll give you $5. I tried so hard not to laugh, guys. Dirt Diggers UK, Texas is huge. Took me 3 days to drive across it. See, I can't even imagine that. Menardo Ring Recovery, though. I like that. Well, guys, let me put my email here, flthunder at me.com. I've actually caught up on my emails, Jeff, on my iPad. I had over 330 emails on my iPad. I'm down to I got caught up as of yesterday, so there are only I've only got 8 emails. Look at that. I'm only down 8 emails. That's amazing for me. Sounds better than driving through Kansas. Sorry, Dorothy. So, guys, if anybody wants to swap stickers, just send me your address to my email. I just sent 6 sticker packs out today. Well, good for you, Kay. I would too. Wow, everybody's subscribing. Everybody, this is great, guys. This is absolutely awesome.
Kate sounds like she's having a good time.
Yeah, even Denise watched your video, Kay, and she said it looked like you were having a really good time. Oh, that's interesting, Cynthia. I didn't know that. Wow, you would think that Texas, with all the wide open spaces, they'd have trucks drive faster than 55. I will tell you guys, most everybody here knows that I am a huge fanboy of Elon Musk, and I cannot wait to see those Tesla semis out on the road. I changed my channel from to and fro. I know, big change, right? Oh, there you go, Jim. Oh, oh, there you go. That's what did it, Denise. I've tried stop eating processed foods. I've tried stop eating 5 bowls of cereal at midnight, or half a box of Oreos, and it's very slowly coming off.
I think you just give up eating.
Found 15 Indian head cents and 25 rolls. Are you freaking kidding me? I've got one in my 20 boxes that I'm doing right now. I'm doing a mega 25 box on a pennies. I've got one IHP. Congratulations, Mike. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Corey, that doesn't sound good. Fried chicken and grits. I'll go with that, Bill. Thank you, Kay. I know, Digger's Den. They thought they were being so nice to me. Here you go, John. Reed says he hasn't checked his emails in 2 years. What? That's even slower than me, Reed. There you go. There you go, Bill. If you fall asleep with the wheel, there's nothing to hit. Yeah. Wouldn't that be great, Corey? I got to start checking for those, Brooklyn, the 2000 wide AM varieties. I've got to start checking for those. Fantastic, Mike. Fantastic. I'll have to go back and watch that, Mike. Thank you. Richard, thanks for being here with us, buddy. I hope you keep the same name, but if you change it, well, good luck with it, buddy. Miss Janine Metz, Howard and Janine, Epic Adventures in Paradise at Clearwater Beach for Fathers. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's who's been ringing my phone. Oh my gosh, look at this. They said we were walking in the dry sand and found that on Clearwater Beach. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Boom, that's the way to start a day off, huh? Nice job, Howard and Janine. All right, thanks, guys. I get caught up on my messages there. There we go. Good job on the ring. Tidewater Magnet Thrower, guys. He's trying to get some more subs so he can give away a magnet. So everybody that's not a subscriber to Tidewater, please head over there so he can do his magnet giveaway and I can win. as Denise laughs in the background. There you go, Mike. We're home on Saturday night or Sunday nights.
Well,
Miss Southern Belle says her email is in her about section. That's a good idea. Miss Southern Belle, so is mine.
yeah.
Oh, that was in the 70s and 80s. We've got the highest speed limits than most every state right now. Thank you, Kay, because that made no sense to me. But yeah, I guess Cynthia was talking back when they drove. Raining cats and dogs here. Dang it. Well, Cynthia, we had our big rain Thursday. I'm going to try Zupu. I don't know what that is, Mike. Expound, sir. Will do. Will do. Easy on, tough off. Yeah, my sister did that once with my Firebird Trans Am, and I found out later from my then girlfriend that my sister outran the police with my car. That's never good to know. And that was also the last time she ever drove my car. It's 6 to 8 hours with a car. Dirt diggers must have crossed Texas on a cycle. Thanks, Jeff. I know Denise and her parents did it in the motorhome, but I'd already left the cross country trip we were doing with the motorhome. Huh?
Came from Vegas
You came across Texas, though, right? And you guys stopped at the Alamo. Yeah.
for a visit and then kept driving.
Give me a 32-ounce rump steak any day. Can't argue with that, Dark Knight. That's another thing I could eat all the time is steak. No vegans, no vegan stuff here, guys. If you use coconut milk, you will lose weight. I don't drink as much milk as I used to. I love milk in the Southern Belle. If I had to have one choice the rest of my life of one drink to drink, and that's all you could have for the rest of your life, whether it be water, coffee, tea, whatever, it would be milk. But I've never actually tried coconut milk in the Southern Belle. I will try that because I've cut out my cereal, and I did have a bowl of cereal this morning because it was fast for me to do real quick. But that's the first bowl of cereal I've had in like 3 weeks. There you go. Great, everybody's inviting her. Did Liz cancel her show today? That's a good question, Marlon. I do not know that. Yeah, Cynthia, that's not the way to do that. That is a radical, non-good way. Good morning, Treasure Outdoors. Reed says took him 2 days to drive across Texas in my motorhome. Wow. Wow.
2 days to drive across.
That's what he says in his motorhome.
I took a motorhome and made it across in a day.
Well, maybe that was back when the speed limits were lower. Oh, Denise, don't tempt me. We have about our speed limits. They're just not legal. There you go. John from the Grony Boys is having his 1,000 subscriber giveaway, folks. Get over and subscribe to the Grony Boys. They have some phenomenal content, and their videos, guys, number one, are fun. That's the number one thing, guys, fun. I try to make my videos fun. You can obviously tell Troy and Dalton and I and whoever else we hunt with, Pat and Howard and anybody, we have fun, guys. I have a buddy who flies Lear jets, and he flies out of Texas. Oh, that sucks, Deej. She doesn't know about Liz's stream today, but her last tweet on Twitter was about spending $549 on a drone, and her new phone is not compatible with the drone. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, good steak is always good. We just had a steak we cut up and put it in the slow cooker with potatoes and carrots and a little bit of onion for flavor. Jalapeno stuffed peppers. Well, there you go. Takes me 6.5 hours to get to the edge of the desert section. If you were going from Mexico, it would be only 6 to 8 hours. Okay. There's no cholesterol in coconut milk. Well, there we go. Plugs for days. Good morning. Sorry I'm behind acknowledging you. I'm getting a little behind on my chat here. Good morning. I came to collect my 7 cents. You know, you're never going to let me live that one down. But yeah, that one recent video I did, I checked the analytics on it and it made me 7 cents. Takes me 24 hours from Talladega to Connecticut. There you go. Doing Talladega speeds. Baby Jesus. And remember, second place is just first last. Ricky Bobby. Shake and bake. Marlon, we'll see you in half an hour, Marlon. Wow, that's a lot of driving, Robert. Wow. Made it to Jacksonville from San Diego. You should drive with Kay. You two sound like you power drive together. When she called and said she was coming to Florida, I was expecting her to be there in like 3.5 days. And she calls the next day and says, "Hey, I'm up here in Tallahassee. Are you guys coming up?" I'm like, "We didn't expect you for another 2 days." There you go. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Oh, Mike, I would love to. I would love to get up to New England. I've got family in Maryland that I can stay with, and I might have one family member in Pennsylvania that I could stay with, but that's as far north as I know anybody. So then I would be on my own from then. Just the same, Bill. Everybody's just being hilarious. Cut out potatoes and white bread. I lost 30 pounds over 2 years. Yep. Yep. I've cut back on my potatoes, Jeff. I've stopped eating mashed potatoes, and I love mashed potatoes. I try to eat more green vegetables, and I've completely cut out bread. I did look for bread yesterday to make myself a BLT because Denise made 3 pounds of bacon. So what I did is I couldn't find the bread because she used it up. So I just took my lettuce and put the mayonnaise on my lettuce, cut up some cherry tomatoes, put it in the side of the lettuce, and then put the bacon on top, and then rolled them up in the lettuce and made myself a BLT without bread. Well, I know that. Well, no, I just said I couldn't find the bread. I had 7 people in the motorhome. Trust me, I had to make a lot of stops. There you go, Reed. Bill says Tennessee's the only place I've ever lived where the power goes out more often in good weather. Well, that's not good. Mr. Metal Sharks is back in the room. Welcome, J-Man, home from church with his dad. Uh, J-Man, happy Father's Day, and we wish your dad a happy Father's Day. I want to get up that way, Denise. I want to go hook with the Brooklyn guys, with the all the New York guys. I just pretend macaroni and cheese is healthy. Oh, you guys are all hilarious. I've been remodeling my house. My son moved to Hawaii, so my wife has been bugging me to do it with all my free time. I told her my free time is not so free. Yeah, Denise seems to think my free time is her free time. Thank you, Cynthia. Well, Jeff, I didn't know you were here in the USA last year. I drove 4,000 miles last year in the US, Canada, California, Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, and Nevada. Wow. I didn't realize you were here last year, Jeff.
What's that comment about you think it's on my free time too?
Yeah, my free time's your free time, right, hun?
Yes.
She says, yes, of course it is. Good morning, NorCal. How we doing? I pulled into Florida in the middle of the night in the early 1980s, heard crunching up under the car, and was driving over a bunch of crabs. Where the hell was that at, Bill?
Bunch of what?
Crabs.
Crabs.
That's what he says.
Was it a crab crossing?
It's Krabby Patty time, Finn says.
Crab crossing.
Wow, did I just lose her comment? Yes, there you go, Miss Southern Belle. Thank you for coming in this morning. Thank you very much. What time is it out there? Is it 8 o'clock out there, NorCal?
Did you think the people push you for jeans?
Yes, I did. Once I caught up to him. Weigold says, when I was in the Cardinal, we had a circus jump where we opened at 10, closed by 11, tear down rides, and drive 700 miles. Yeah, that Robert, that would be a hard life. Those guys have to work their ass off. I mean, wow. Opened up at 10, closed by 11 p.m., tear down the rides, and drive 700 miles the next stop and set up. Wow, that's just incredible. Ah, okay. Yeah, the remodel is definitely. I'll tell you, Deej, I'm so happy I got Mike's bedroom done for him. Uh, what, 6 months ago, right before these materials skyrocketed. Tommy River Sticks Outdoors was showing us a picture he took at Home Depot. He bought 3 pieces. You gonna come here? There's Thugman. Thugman can say hello. Hi, everybody. I'm Thugman. He bought 3 pieces of plywood, Deej, and his bill was something like $167 for 3 pieces of plywood. That is just flipping insane. Insane. Corey says, I've done almost 1,000 miles on my little electric scooter and it's still scootering. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of miles on a scooter. I drove 6,000 miles with a trip to southern Florida, up to New England, all over New England, back to Florida and home in 1 month. That was a lot of driving. I'll do it again this year. Kay, stop by and pick me up when you're doing that Florida route again, because it sounds like you and I enjoy the driving together. I'd drive everywhere, guys, if I could. I just enjoyed. I've enjoyed driving since the day I got my driver's license on my 16th birthday. My mom took me down to the driver's license office on my 16th birthday, and I have been driving ever since then. Yep, 7:58 a.m. Yep, it's you guys are definitely 3 hours behind us. Plugs for days. I'm in Oregon. Are you on the same time as California? Yeah, Reed says it's 8 o'clock there. That's good, Cynthia. Yeah, lumber prices are crazy. Team Lynch is here. Good morning, Team Lynch Beach Metal Detectors. Good morning and happy Father's Day, they say. We're about to start on our Halloween props, and the cost these days is going to be bad. Yeah, I just think we're going to use what we have up in the attic, Relic Reaper, and go with that. I don't know if we're going to do any more extra stuff for Halloween over the stuff we have. We've got the smoke machine set up, and we've got the big spider that when you open the door for the kids, the spider comes down, and we've got a few headstones. So I don't know if we're going to be buying any more props this year. But good morning, Tim and Kathy from Team Lynch Beach Metal Detectors. It is still a lot of De Niro. I'm telling you, plugs. Even with a business account, that's still got to be high. What? What do you want? What are you trying to tell people there? Huh? Psst, psst. What do you want? Yeah, I just can't believe the price of lumber. I mean, it's just unreal. Oregon Pacific Coast time, same as California. Thank you. Okay, Dark Knight says the price of steel in the UK is crazy. A sheet of 3,000 millimeter by 1,500 millimeter by 110 millimeter thick has gone from around 400 pounds to over 1,000 pounds. See, how can, yeah, see, how can people afford that? Yeah, Kay, me, you, and Denise will do a serious road trip. There you go. Told my wife if we ever got divorced, she was going to become an over the road trucker. No, Denise would probably let me do that while we're still together. And she would probably do the sleeping in the back cab. I'm all about being height and pressurized. Oh, yeah. General Dighole, you're out there in states like Texas and Arizona, New Mexico, you can drive forever with cruise control on. Oh, we're building a crypt this year. Oh, well, that sounds cool as hell. Yeah, I think Halloween now has become the second biggest uh, holiday after Christmas for decorating now. It's become really huge around here. Yeah, Deej, I would imagine our Habitat for Humanity restore here is going to be getting a lot more popular with the prices at Home Depot. Have you ever met She Detector? Well, Mike, since we're trying to be nice here to everybody, and the only person that we slam here is VD, uh, when I first started detecting, uh, and I saw some of her videos, I realized she was lives in the county south of me, about 20 miles from me, and she was detecting some of the same areas and beaches and parks I was. And I reached out to her numerous times. And then when I became a club member, I invited her to our club. And then when I became a board member, I invited her to come do a speech at our club. And I have not even gotten the courtesy of a reply from her. So let's just put it there and leave it there. But she has ignored every attempt I've ever made to get a hold of her. I know she hunted with I know she's hunted with Jocelyn. I don't know if she's hunted with Gypsy, but I know she hunted with Jocelyn. But Jocelyn's a big channel. I was a nobody. I mean, I was probably at 50 subs. But Cynthia says cruise control is a necessity for me. I'm a speeding ticket waiting for happen. Yeah, Cynthia, I've had my share. That's for sure. Yes, Kay, they are definitely out of control. Oh, it's starting to come down. He says still waiting for prices to level off before building some raised gardens. Our neighbor Johnny across the street's building a wooden shed. Denise and I, if the back door was open, you could see the Home Depot shed we just put up, the plastic one we just put up, or whatever you call it, materials. Yep, I agree, Jeff. Yep. Well, Mike, thanks very much. Thank you very much for being here, buddy. I appreciate it. Try driving an 83 F350 with no cruise, no power steering, and no headlights. I loved Old Blue, and she got me everywhere I need to be. Hopefully, as long as it was daytime, Robert. Deej, are you asking who is She Detector? Brooklyn, thank you very much. We'll see you over at Marlins. There you go. That's a good deal, Robert. I'm still a nobody. No, but you're a known nobody. I don't know, Kay. I'd love to dig with her. Obviously, we don't have to say why her channel's so popular. Um, She's a very attractive young lady. She seems like a very nice person. She's very personable, very outgoing on her videos. She just, and who knows? Maybe I don't know. Maybe she missed some of my messages or whatever. But I'd still reach out and invite her again. I leave my house, set the cruise control, and I'm good all the way across Nevada. There you go. Or I leave my house, set the cruise control, and I'm good all the way to Nevada. There you go. See, the problem is, Reed, I drive a vehicle so old I don't even have cruise control. Yeah, I guess, Jeff, I don't have a little leg to stand on there. Sorry, buddy. I save all the good material from jobs that most would throw away. All the people who thought I was crazy, rethinking my crazy. Nothing wrong with that, plugs for days. I'd save everything if Denise let me. When? When, Jeff? Thank you, Kay. Old form would take the copper from the job site, melt by. Uh, why gold? I have an old buddy who is a electrical foreman, and he gets assigned big construction jobs at like new shopping centers, and he would take all the copper wire thrown away from those jobs, all the old wiring, and he'd throw it in his backyard. He had a little bit of acreage, and once a year at Christmas time, he'd load it all up. He'd load it all up in his truck and take it down to one of those places that stripped all the wire for you, and then he would take all the bare copper. And I swear to God, he got $4,000 or $5,000 for that at the end of the year as his little bonus. Um, yeah, I mean, he saved that all year. That was wow, Bill. There you go. Man, everybody's been great here this morning. This has been, I thought we had some ruts here. I save all my guys, the new shed that we put up right behind the back door there. No, Kitty, we're not opening the door, but you guys can see the new shed up. Well, I don't know if you can. No, this is not a cat invite to go outside. They're all running to the back door like. Look, it's a kitty rush to the door. But anyway, we just put up a new Home Depot 8x10 shed out there, and we got a bunch of stuff out of our garage. We got a bunch of stuff off the pool patio, so now the pool patio is completely clean and looks like a pool patio again. Cynthia says, got to run for a little bit. See you all at Matt Marlins. There you go. Oh, Jeff, you'd be a huge guest speaker there, buddy. You would be the most what's the word I can use? Decorated, lauded. If you just brought like a piece of one of your display cases, Jeff. Uh, hell, if you just brought the 4 Roman silvers you found this week, that would be an incredible speech right there. I would be honored to have you as a guest, Jeff, and have you honored to stay here too, buddy. The roads in the UK are so congested, the cars only hit first gear. Jeff, I saw on a YouTube video this morning. I was watching one of my Tesla videos this morning. Paris is outlawing diesel engine vehicles inside of Paris by, I think, 2025. You will no longer be able to have a diesel car inside of Paris. It was cooked in grease. Your dad joke for the day. Yes, French fries are an American invention. Oh, but that's funny. It wasn't cooked in France. It was cooked in Greece. That is definitely a dad joke. Highest fines for speeding are right here in Nevada. You would think with all that open land, Reed, that they wouldn't care. Leave her alone. Yeah, Audie Murphy. My dad was a big Audie Murphy fan, Jeff. Arizona Mort Squad, welcome. Welcome from Arizona. Happy Father's Day to everyone out there. I'm telling you, Zeus, I'm going to kick your ass. We've had a fun stream here. Wow, guys, it's 11:13. Marlin stream starts in 15 minutes. I didn't realize we've been going on that long. Alrighty, guys, well, let me get wrapped up and get something to eat here so I can load my truck to go hunt with Troy. And then I'll, before I leave, I'll stop in and say hi to everybody. And we will do a raid to Marlins. We'll do a Rob raid from Marlins. And cooking a roast for Father's Day. Well, everybody, thanks for coming in. Arizona, thanks for popping in before Father's Day, before we finished up here. But let's get going. There you go, Jeff. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate it. All righty, Robert. All right, guys. Are you going to add the link to the next stream? I could do that, Plugs for Days. Let me add Marlon's channel. Alrighty, guys, there is the link to Marlon's channel. Should be coming up any second here. Deech has got a bouncy at Marlon's, and there you go, guys. That is the channel stream to Marlon's channel. He will be coming live at 11:30. I'm sure he's going to have why do I always forget his co-host name? Tripwire. He'll have Tripwire with him. And there you go. AZ Mort Squad putting in a plug for his. Please go over and check his channel out. Let's get his subscriber rate is growing good, guys. You guys are really helping him out. So thank you very much. Guys, everybody's been great today. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers and gentlemen out there that are stepdads or fluff dog or cat dads. Everybody have a great day, Dad, guys. And I'm going to go check in on Marlins, and then I'm going to go get with Mr. Troy, and then me and him are going to go metal detecting. I don't have a silver yet this month. So let's see if we can get that taken care of. All righty, guys. See you over at Marlins. Thanks for being here.